Hey guys, I'm doing another get ready with me for Valentine's Day, and the first thing I do is I'm going to apply some primer. It's a Revlon primer. It's really light, and I feel like it really just helps my foundation, everything stay a little more. So first I put on my BB cream. I like applying and I like putting on the BB cream because it's really light and it's a light feeling. And it doesn't feel all cakey like all the other foundations that I use, and I just apply this all over my face. And I just mix it in a little more with a different brush. And yeah, next I have my concealer. And my concealer, I'm going to use a little brush with it as well. And I put it on red spots, pimples, areas that I just feel like I need that, extra coverage. My face is really light, so redness definitely shows. I put it underneath my nose because under my nose gets really red. And then I just fill my eyebrows, fill around my eyebrows with the concealer as well. I feel like this just adds my eyebrow have more effect, and just, I don't know, just for me it adds more. Then with my fingers, I'm just going to pat it and mixture it in. I feel like using my fingers, it just makes it concealer stay more, and it, I think using my fingers is more effective than anything else. And then I'm just gonna set it with one of my MAC powders all over my face. I love this powder. I use it all the time. Definitely is like perfectly my color. Then I'm going to highlight, and this is an age renewal. It's not supposed to be a highlight, but it's like a concealer kind of thing, but it's a lighter color than my BB cream or my concealer, so I definitely put it under my eyes. I put it under my eyes like a triangle shape. I'll put it on my nose, my chin, under my nose as well, and then on my forehead. And then I'm going to contour with this dark concealer. Yeah, so I just did that, and I put it on my cheekbones. I put it underneath my chin in dots. I dot it under my chin. I will do it on both sides of my nose, so I'll have two lines around my nose, and then I'll put it on my forehead, and I dot it on my forehead on the corners, as you can see, and then a little dot in the middle. So while that is just sitting on my face, I'll do my eyebrows, and I just brush through my eyebrows really fast. I feel like I don't do very much with it, but then I just pencil them in. I try not to make them too dark because I feel like my hair on my eyebrows is already pretty dark, that I don't need to do too much. I just like to fill it a little bit. I definitely like to get the ends of it because I feel like I don't have as much hair as I do. And then with a Sephora little eyebrow kit, I just use a little eyebrow pencil and just fill it in one more time, just to make sure they're like straight and how I like them. I've been doing this for a while. And then I'm going to use this white powder, and I'm going to get one of my sponges and just pat out the highlight that I put underneath my eyes. And I've got a really light powder, so then it's, brightens, and it's kind of like a banana powder. So then I use that, put it on my eyes. I put it on all the spots where I put the age renewal concealer foundation thing. So I'll do that on all the spots. The sponge I like doing this with. I don't like putting on my foundation or anything else with the sponge. I just like doing this because I feel like it works better. And I'll put that in all the areas that I put the age renewal. And then now I'm going to mix in my contour with a brush. And I do it in like swirling motions. I try to get as much, mixture into my face because this is a really dark color. So I try to do the best that I can with mixing it. As you can see, I'm dancing while I do it. Yeah, so I try to just make that color mix it into my face. And this is probably like almost my favorite part of doing it because I love like having the color disappear. So yeah, that was my highlighting contour. And then I'm going to put a bronzer on, and this just makes, the color stand out a little more. Definitely like looking tanner than I am. Yeah, so I just put that everywhere. I put that in all the spots where I did put the contour, so then I'm just gonna mix it in a little bit so it doesn't look too, like I got a tan. Yeah, so I'm gonna mix it in. And then I'm gonna get some blush and just put the blush on my cheeks. I like to do the kissy face, I guess, while I do it. And I'm dancing here. I don't know what song I'm dancing to, but yup, get it. And then highlight. I love highlighting because I got a new highlight from MAC. So I'm just gonna highlight, and I feel like this is like the funnest part for me because it's like you're putting glitter on your face. Like, how could you not love like highlight? And talk to my roommate. So now I'm gonna put a primer on my eye, and this is a MAC primer, I believe, and I just cover my whole eye with that. I put this just because I feel like when I put my eyeshadow on, it sticks better and it will stay longer. My eyeshadow will, especially because I'm using a glitter today, it will stay longer. Gross with my Tic Tacs in my mouth dancing again. So I'm going to use one eyeshadow. It's like a white kind of champagne color, and I'm going to put it all over my lids and probably underneath my, brow bone I put it. So I literally put that everywhere. It's not a really bright color that you could see. And then I'm using this MAC glitter. It's like a pink kind of salmon glitter color. Didn't show that well, but I think it's really pretty. It's very glittery, and I just put this on my eyelid. I don't put it underneath my eyebrow, but I do put it just on my eyelid, and I just pat it on there. I feel like the glitter definitely stays because of the primer now, and it looks, you know, shimmery and cute. I don't like to wear a lot of eyeshadow. And then I'm going to put some extra glitter in the corner of my eye and just on the top, a little bit on top of my inner lid. And I just put a little bit of that, just, you know, because extra glitter. Who doesn't like to put glitter on? But I like putting it in the inner corner because I feel like it brightens my eyes a little bit, especially when I put mascara on and everything, and I feel like my brown eyes look better. So now I'm blow drying my eyelash curler. Just like when you curl your hair, it's hot, and I feel like this helps my eyelashes curl because my eyelashes are very, very short. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I have really, really short eyelashes. So just, you know, giving the eyelash curler a little heat, I feel like helps curl my eyelashes. And then my mascara I'm using, you guys can't see in this, but I think it's Push Up something, I don't know. This is like probably one of my favorite mascaras at the moment, even though I have barely any eyelashes to talk. You know, I work with what I got. You gotta work with what you got. And you have to do your bottom eyelashes as well. I love doing my bottom eyelashes. I feel like my bottom eyelashes are very longer than my top. And then I just put another mascara just to kind of, because I feel like my eyelashes do get really clumpy. This mascara kind of like spreads them out so they're not as clumpy. And there is my finished short eyelashes. And next I'm going to put on my lip. This is a MAC lip liner that I have had for so long. And you guys can see in slow motion, I just outline my lips. So I definitely like, I don't know if I really outline them, but you know, I do have pretty luscious lips, so I just go around them. I try not to get so out of the lines that they look crazy, but I do like to make my lips look fuller than they actually are. Then I'm gonna apply a matte lipstick, not a lipstick or lip gloss, but it's matte, and it's a red color. You'll see in the end that I change it, but this is the color that I decided to put on first. As you can see, nice red lips for Valentine's Day. And yeah, so then with my concealer brush that I used, I just go around the lips, make sure that I'm not so out of line that it's crazy like a clown, but I do just make sure that everything's in line. As you can see, I took it off because I didn't like the color for some odd reason. Next, I'm doing my hair, and I literally had no idea how I wanted to do my hair. I thought I was gonna wanna put it in, like, wear it down, like put it back with a bobby pin. I did not know. So this is me trying to figure out what hairstyle I wanted to use. You guys will see right now probably that I definitely am starting to get mad because my hair is not turning out how I want it to turn out. And then finally I figure out that I just am going to put it back in a bun, you know, part it to the side, put it back in a bun. My hair is pretty short, so like, you know, it's hard to manage so many things. I definitely just put it back. So easy to put this in this button. This is probably one of my favorite buttons to wear, especially with my hair wet. Then I'm figuring out what earrings to wear. Do I want to wear hoops? Do I want to wear long dangly earrings? Yeah, so I had a couple options. I was thinking about the hoops, and then I put a necklace on and it was silver. My hoops were gold, so they didn't match. So I changed, and so I put on little rhinestones I decided at the end. And they really, you know, they were easy little rhinestones. I don't remember where they're from, but this is me putting on my second color of lipstick. I'm going to be putting on like a brown color. This is me lip lining it, and then that's the lipstick. It's like a brown. I think I've used it in another video. And the first outfit, I figured I have a black tube top and some kind of high-waisted jeans, and then I figured maybe I want to wear a tank top. It was like a beige tank top. And then I figured, do I want to wear a gray tank top? And then finally I decided to wear the black shirt. And thanks you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Here are some pictures.
I want you to be mine.